Good morning, it's Jerry Joe Black, and you're with me here at Tim Hortons truck stop in Bears Paw, Alberta. One of the features here, if you come early in the morning, you'll see a lot of horses walking around the parking lot. It's always kind of interesting. I'm just doing a bit of reading and going to read you today, and I'm at Tim Hortons having my Timmy's coffee. So it's a little cool this morning. Wednesday morning, August 4th. I love the cool weather. I love it when it's cool. I'm not a heat guy. There's been a lot of heat. A lot of heat lately. I'm gonna read you out of John chapter 15. This is the good stuff. Oh, John chapter 14, 15. I love it. I get hung up there. I'm gonna read you from the New Living Translation. And let's see, it's the Gideons put this out. I have these in my car, usually give them to hitchhikers. Chapter 15, Jesus is the true vine. Still half asleep. Better have a little more of this coffee. It's about 6 a.m. Maybe a few minutes after 6. Okay. I am the true grapevine, and my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch of mine that does not produce fruit, and he prunes the branches that do bear fruit so that they will produce even more fruit. You've already been pruned and purified by the message I have given you. Remain in me, and I will remain in you. For a branch cannot produce fruit of itself if it is severed from the vine. A branch cannot produce fruit if it is severed from the vine. And you cannot be fruitful unless you remain in me. Yes, I am the vine, and you are the branches. Those who remain in me, and I in them, will produce much fruit. For apart from me, you can do nothing. Anyone who does not remain in me is thrown away like a useless branch and withers. Such branches are gathered up into a pile to be burned. But if you remain in me, and my words remain in you, you may ask anything you want, and it will be granted. When you produce much fruit, you are my true disciples. This brings great glory to my Father. I have loved you even as the Father has loved me. Remain in my love. When you obey my commandments, you remain in my love, just as I obey my Father's commandments and I remain in his love. I have told you these things so that you'll be filled with my joy. Yes, your joy will overflow. This is my commandment. Love each other in the same way I have loved you. There is no greater love than a man lay down his life for one's friend. You are my friends if you do what I command. I no longer call you slaves because a master doesn't confide in his slaves. Now you are my friends, since I have told you everything the Father told me. You didn't choose me, I chose you. I appointed you to go and produce lasting fruit, so that my Father will give you whatever you ask for, using my name. This is my command. Love each other. That's a lot. Chapter 15 of John's Gospel. Amazing. God is amazing. Hey, Daisy. Daisy wants to say hello, and I'll let you go. Daisy? Me too. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Yeah. Okay. The horses are all over the parking lot, but they're too far away. I'll show them to you next time. See a bit of color in the sun coming up, and the sun coming up over the truck stop, and the smoke. Have a great day, everybody. Abide in the vine. If you abide in the vine, your branch will produce much fruit for the kingdom of God. God bless you all.